Hello. Hi, girls. I'm here finally, a couple hours after I said I would be, but I'm here. That's all that matters. I just want to jump on real quick and talk to you about judgment. I did this judgment detox. It's with Gabrielle Bernstein. And it's more of healing your past judgments and current judgments and stuff like that. So I can't really go into all that right now, but I wanted to help you when you come to a judgment during your day. You're going to pass judgment on someone else or on yourself, on yourself, because we judge ourselves all day long. We're messing up here, we're messing up there. Oh, we're afraid to show up because of fear of being judged. And that's really what this is about. At the end of the day, I want to help you show up in your life without fear of being judged, to overcome that fear, because I'm constantly working on it, because I fear all the time. You fear what others are going to think about you. You fear that you're going to say something wrong. It's a constant fear. It's just being human. So there's a couple of things that you can do that can help you overcome that fear. And so as far as fear of showing up and fear of getting judged by others, this is what you can do. This is what I do. Okay. First, you remember that we are all one. We're not separate from one another. We all go through the same situations. We all have the same feelings. we are not separate. We're not different from one another. Okay. And that's the first thing to remember. And that also, second thing to remember is that you have whatever it is that you want to say. Okay. Or whatever it is that you are wanting to get in front of people and talk to them about, whatever it is that has come to you in your intuition or through God or praying or, whatever you believe in. There's a reason for that. And somebody needs to hear that message. Somebody does. So for instance, when I posted about the other day about 10 things that we can do at night after our kids go to sleep and my friend Jessica Granson put on there, "Thank you. I needed to see this right now. I needed to see this now," right when you posted it. And I didn't know that she needed to see that, but I did it because I felt I needed to post that. So anyway, that's what I mean about you never know who needs to hear what you have to say. And when you step outside of yourself and you stop thinking of from your point of view, that when you step outside in your head, get out of your head and know that there's someone out who needs to hear what you have to say. That is the second thing to say. So all the same. We're all one. We all struggle with the same things. We all feel the same way. And secondly, get out of your own head. Hi, Sarah. Hi. I'm going to wave at you if I can. There, I waved. Okay. So the third thing is detach from thoughts or opinions, you guys. Thoughts are not facts. Let's just get that out there right now. Thoughts are not facts. Opinions are not facts. So when somebody thinks something of you, it's not true. It's not a fact. It's just an opinion. And your thoughts aren't facts either. They're just opinions. That's what they are. So somebody not liking what you have to say, or somebody not wanting to, I'm sure some people that I invited to join the Soul Relaunch, they didn't join, and I wasn't offended because that's just not what they need right now. And that's okay. It's them doing that did not hurt me in any way, shape, or form. So that's another thing. To stop fearing other people judging you, just step out of your head. Okay. That's one thing that you can do there. And also remember, they're not facts. Thoughts aren't facts. Okay. And then also, what lights you up? If it lights you up to talk about something, keep talking about that. And who cares what anyone has to say? It doesn't matter. That's what lights you up, not them. You're not living for everybody else. Yes, you're living to make an impact and you want to inspire people with this stuff, but it's not, at the end of the day, if it's what lights you up, do it. And also, another thing that helps me when I'm in that fear of being judged and what people are going to think about certain things. And when I feel that way, I immediately, of course, I meditate. And meditation is not as hard as what you guys think. And we're going to all later on, I think Friday, I'm going to try to do a guided meditation. But anyway, as far as with meditation, it just helps me to stop my thoughts and of those thoughts of, okay, what are they going to think? And am I going to say something wrong? And it just helps me get over that and to detach. There comes that word, detach. Detaching from your thoughts and detaching from these opinions that people have of you. They do not define who you are. It doesn't. It definitely does not define. Hi, Donna. Hey, Felicia. So yes, so that's another thing. You just want to not allow those thoughts and opinions to affect your day whatsoever. Okay. So there we go. There's another thing to do. Hi, Jennifer. Okay, so the first thing was to remember we're all the same. We're all dealing with the same shit. We feel the same stuff. None of us are in a different, there's not somebody who's dealt with depression that's different than someone else. Okay, that's what I mean by that. We all feel the same. We're not separate from one another. So to get over that fear, you need to know that this is not, that how you're feeling has never been felt before, or what you're saying, there's some people that resonate with it and some people that won't, and that's okay. Okay. And then 2, you want to, remember, thoughts are not facts. They aren't. Just keep that in your head. When people say things about you, or they don't like what you're saying, or whatever, it's not a fact. That's okay. Respect it. That's all you can do. And then 3rd, you detach from that thought and you don't let it get to you. You just get out of your own head and you're there with a message that someone needs to hear, possibly. Okay. And then also just be proud of yourself it's a big thing to get up and in front of other people and to put yourself out there. That's a big deal. And some people can't do it at all. It's very hard to do it, and to do a live, not everybody likes to do. I'd rather do lives really, I guess, than writing. Writing one blog is taking me forever because I keep on editing it. So sometimes video is better for others than, some, but you have to get over that fear of being judged. And that's what I'm dealing with right now and trying to get over that fear. So then we're going to go on to judging others. So when you're judging somebody, if you're on Facebook and you see somebody talking about whatever drama in their life, and you just those thoughts start, oh my gosh, here we go again. Here, Nikki's talking about drama again. Stuff happens in her life all the time. And on and on. Remember that you don't know what that person has had to deal with that day. You don't know where their past has brought them. You don't know. And judging someone is really a projection of what we feel. And so that right there, if you start to judge somebody, think for a second, why am I feeling this way towards this person? Become aware that you're judging. That is the first step. The first step is to become aware that you're judging somebody. And it's then when you're aware of it, you can do something to change it. Changing anything is become aware of it. So you're aware that you're judging this person and or this thing, even yourself, and you can stop right there and compassion. And that's an energy. So when you have everything, every decision, every feeling, everything that you do sends off an energy, and you will be amazed at and even the feeling that you'll get when you start to change the way you think about things and passing judgment on others. You'll start, your energy goes up. And when your energy goes up, things start going up for you. Okay. You are becoming a magnet for what you want in your life. And that starts by feeling good, because when you're judging others, it might make you feel a little good in the moment after you do it. But after that, it's just, judging is stupid. I don't judge other people. For the last 2 years, it just happened I didn't even mean for it to. I just started being very accepting of people's situations. I worked in HR syndicate, and my boss even told me that I was one of the most non-judgmental HR people that have ever worked there before. And it was just because I knew that I wasn't perfect. I have a lot of stuff in my past that I'm not proud of, but then again, I kind of accept it and I love it. But because it made me who I am. And so I just remembered that they deal with things that I've probably had to deal with before too. And I'm not going to pass judgment on them, because who am I to do that? I'm not anybody to. And no, none of us are. So the next time you feel like you want to say something, or maybe about a guy that you liked is with this other girl, and you start talking crap about her. Okay. Well, at the end of the day, remember, she has her things too she deals with, and I'm sure she's insecure just as much as you are, and we're all battling the same stuff. So it's really just about sending compassion over hate and anger and I'm better than you and statuses and all of this, because it's an energy, and you will, I promise you, I promise, when you start doing these things and you stop yourself from being that way towards people, and just start accepting that people are not perfect. No one's perfect. It doesn't even exist. And your energy and your vibration will rise. It will, and things will start happening in your life, and things will start coming to you that you're just like, oh my gosh, how did this happen? And it's because you are no longer just being selfish, because we all are selfish at some point. And you're starting to have more compassion for others, and that's an energy. So anyway, this video, I just wanted to talk to you guys about judgment and how it is so easy to pass it, and it makes us feel better at the time, but it's just not. It sucks. It makes you not that cool of a person. So, and also not to let it get to you, because opinions are not facts. Thoughts are not facts. Just remember that. Okay. They're not. What others think are not it's just not that important. Okay. And then one more thing though, celebrate their successes. When you see somebody have a win, okay, you're going through Facebook, and we're on Facebook, so I'm going to talk about Facebook, but you're on there and you see somebody that accomplished something, or something good happened for them. Be happy for them, because if you're happy for them, it's going to come to you too. You don't understand that right now. You might not, but if you are happy for other people getting things, instead of being jealous, or that person doesn't deserve that, or something like that, you are more, you won't get it, first of all, because you're telling the universe that, okay, yeah, that's your thought process. Like, okay, I deserve it more than this person does. And you're also living in a place of lack. There is enough success in this world for everybody. I promise you, there is not a lack of success. Everybody can meet success. Everybody can make money. Everybody can find their true love. There is not one person who is counted out of that when you see someone else get that. And that also tells you what you want in life. If you're jealous of somebody, of whatever, what are you jealous of? Okay, well, that tells you that that's something you want. So work for it. That helps you set your goals. So next time that you see something, just try to just be happy for them, and don't be jealous. And also be happy when someone else is happy. Don't be happy because somebody's happy. That's just horrible. So not judging someone raises your vibration. And also, to get rid of that fear, just get out of your head. Remember, you have a message that you want other people to hear, and that you might have a message that somebody needs to hear right at that time. So that is a good way to get out of that fear of showing up and being judged. Okay. So I think that's all that I have to tell you today. Just try to catch your judgments when you are starting to pass judgment on someone. Like, oh, yeah, no, check yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. That's pretty much my motto these days. But if you guys, let me know what you think about this topic, and because it's a huge topic, and that's what people love to do. Some people love to just sit around all day and judge people. trust me, I pretty much live with somebody like that. That's all David likes to do. And that is a sign of insecurity, if you like to do that. So that's just something he needs to work on. But all right, so let me know what you think about judgment in the comments, or what you guys want to talk about. Let me know. If somebody else wants to get on here and talk about something, go right ahead. Okay? All right, ladies, have a good day. Bye-bye.